to go to the place because even they know our code. Somebody here, you keeping it real with a player. Only thing you have to do is keep it real with a player. I'm going to open up to you and be very, very honest. So imagine Star Lord from um, Galaxy of the Guardians saying, I'm going to be open. Okay, I'm going to open up to you and be very honest. So the way that you're coming off, I wouldn't say jokester, but are you not taking that person serious? They don't understand something. And it's when it comes to money. You could be dealing with a family member. Because why not? Then I'm seeing cleanliness is next to godliness. But also, they're throwing money in the air and it hits the ground, clean it up. Somebody was trying to call you stupid. Or what you're into is stupid. The music you listen to is stupid. But you're somebody out here, you're somebody who sees ghosts, apparitions, negative spirits, demonic spirits, positive spirits. And you're probably going to open up and be honest to somebody that they have an entity attachment onto them. They have an entity attachment onto them. And the only thing that you can do is show up and be yourself. It flipped out once again. This is about the money. Somebody here is fuck your family because it's about the money once again, and they're mad, upset, and balding because you're this star goddess, star lord energy. And per request, if you're requesting money, you're going to get the money. Why? Because you have been a generous spirit. Generous. So Star Lord, you're even coming out, all right, as somebody very generous. Don't deserve to be talked to that way. Don't deserve to be talked to this way. Alright? You're a very generous person. You're kind of like, I'm going to open up to you and be very honest. I'm actually kind of sparing you. And whatever you're about to say might spook them. Because with Miracle-chan coming out here, that's an anime. And she was able to see spirits, you know. Not even to a certain degree, but to the full power of her ability, she was able to see spirits. So somebody might come to you for cleanliness to get a spirit off of them. Hopefully you're generous enough. They wanted to go, they wanted to go to the police about this. But somebody here was picking up that somebody in their neighborhood or somebody that they know was doing something against them, and it could have been a family member. So you're like, I'm going to open up to you and be very honest. All right? And then after this is released, because it could have been a family member trying to throw in money blockages. Because you requested for money to come in recently, whether that be a loan. All right? A loan, an allowance, a paycheck, a direct deposit, the money. They keep wanting to talk about this money when it comes down to this family member. And somebody here, you're the Star Lord, Star Goddess energy, and you're saying, I'm going to be very open and honest with you. They wanted the joke to be on you, so you're discovering everything since you're Miracle-chan. So you're discovering that somebody put a hex on somebody put a curse on someone, and you can see through it. All right, so this person could be a person of color. And per request, yeah, somebody's going to come in and pay you money to get this spirit off of them. Throwing money in the air. They're willing to pay a lot because they know that you have the knowledge, the resources about this. All right? They possibly know that you could see spirits, but they don't know who did it. But you're going to end up telling them that it was a family member that did this to them. Yep. Even with the jokes on you card coming out with the wings, she has wings. That's a fairy fae. Yeah, Merkel Chan. You're going to show up to this person, this individual, and you're going to be able to show or tell them what you see in their aura, what's around them, what's going on through your abilities that are already activated. And you're going to tell them immediately, fuck your family, because it was one of them that did this. And the joke was that you're a black person. You probably believe, film the police brutality, and somebody wanted you to run to the police and then snitch. But even as a black person, it's supposed to be a code of conduct. You're not supposed to go and snitch, basically, you know? So somebody wanted to call you, put that over your head, and then it be a fact. But they put like paranoia over it, like that you're running to the police. It made you, whatever they put on you, made this person or you run to the police to explain what was happening to you. But they're trying to call you a snitch because of it. And then this was done purposely. So whoever, this group of people or individuals, whoever did this to you, they could have something to talk about when it comes to you, when it comes to this. Fuck your family, because this is how you look when it comes to your family. You're the sacred treasure when it comes to this family. And if they treat you like this, you must and will discard them. So you're getting the information, or this person is getting the information that their family came and did this to them to make fun of them so that the joke could be on them. Somebody did this to you because you wanted to, your love language could be sharing a song to somebody, and you could have shared a song to somebody and you wanted them to feel where that song was coming from, and they hated you for that, for whatever reason, and they wanted to do something against you, and then this was their plan. Whatever song that you played, they called that song stupid. But you were just trying to give them basically a clean bill of health. This song will help soothe you. This could be somebody where they could play you a song and hope that it soothes you, but you can't play it back. I'm telling you, I keep picking up these energies that don't know how to equally give and receive. And I'm hearing it. They quick to call a Libra fake. But this is what we be dealing with. We can't properly give back if we're not receiving. If there's no real, true reciprocity. Whoever this person is or you could have been a victim to this. Give me your love, affection, attention, ways of doing things, and I'll apply that to my life. But when it comes to you, destroy yourself, because you're going to realize that I'm not giving you any reciprocity when it comes to this. And also, I have a plan to make you run to the cops and snitch, even though you're an advocate for film the police. All right? You already said that you don't mess with the police, you know? So you desire to tell this person the truth. This person was desiring the truth, like what happened to me. Can you explain what happened to me? I'll pay you. Explain these spirits. Explain who this was. Yeah, and it was a family member. As per request. Somebody here, you being a star lord, star goddess, as per request, and they're throwing this money at you. You have exposed that they had a hater in their family. They hated on this person or hated on you because, all right, you was the breadwinner, you was fiery, you was passionate about life, what you was doing, and somebody here had a family member that hated it. They both wanted to come out. Okay, but this is coming on top of throwing money in the air. You helping this person and helping them realize that it was a family member that did this to them, they're going to receive their harvest because the enemy has been spotted, and then you're also going to receive your money from this individual. This is called paying it forward, you know. Sending a gift, super chat, all that stuff. Because you're helping people figure out. They're really confused. Who did this to me? Who did this to me? I'm hearing brother. All right. I'm hearing brother. Most people don't even have a brother, so that cancel out most people. I'm telling you, fuck your family because they didn't like you in this fiery, bright, passionate energy. This cleanliness. Your cleanliness was close to godliness. Okay, this is how you can point this family member out. They don't take showers. They don't take baths. This is how you can point this family member out. All right, they're dirty. All right, they stink. Nothing you can do about it. It's all of what they could do about it. And then when it comes to you and they look at you, they trying to do you in. He called your song stupid. The music that you played. And not only did they call that song stupid, for somebody here, it could have, that song in particularly was a church song. Yeah. Star Lord, Star Goddess, you're helping somebody see through the deception. They want me to keep bringing it up and saying it louder that this person wanted you to snitch. Go straight to the police. And like it was supposed to be something that you would never forgive yourself about. Going to the police to snitch. And then when you go to the police to snitch about what? Because whatever they threw on you to put you in the illusion, for you to bypass your moral code and go to the police and speak on something to them like they were going to actually help you out. No, somebody wasn't having it. Okay, this could be a brother-brother conflict. As per request, you're going to accept this. You're going to help them restore their finances too. Because it wasn't even just about making them look stupid and going to the cop and snitching. It was about their finances as well. You're only bright and vibrant because you also have money. So this family member wanted to destroy their brother for money. Fuck, you're saying to that individual, fuck your family, because while you was minding your business, your brother, your sibling, whoever this may be, wanted you in detriment. This person wanted to be seen as the one who is clean and celebrated. So you're somebody who is celebrated. You're the sibling, the family member who is celebrated in the family, and everything is talked good about. A restored reputation. All right, they wanted to destroy your reputation and restore theirs. So this is also a sibling whose reputation is destroyed. All right, when people say anything about them, it's about the bad things that they're doing, the bad things that they're on, the bad things that they're caused. And when it comes to you, you're the queen. And honestly, when it came down to your playlist or whatever music you was playing, this person was actually fucking with it, but they hated it because whatever music you was playing could have been on a high vibration. And like I said, for somebody here, it was church music. You could be the Star Lord, and particularly, this could be your family member. And then that wasn't just the culprit. With dancing in the light and seeing those souls right there, with them saying that you going to the police and that you're going and snitching and then you're a person of color, they was trying to tell the right people that you're a snitch and going to the police, the ones that would snuff you out. Whew. Yeah, this honesty and this whatever we're bringing up in this reading could cause chaos, or was causing a lot of chaos. All this shit right here was causing a lot of chaos, and you're saying it loud and throw the money in the air because it's coming back to you. You're getting this spirit off of you, whatever spirit of death they were trying to put on you, and now you're in this energy truly of fuck your family. And I like how the colors are matching. As per request, this person was told, or you told them, or I will tell you to cut off that family member. You know who they are. They have a bad reputation. They stink. All right? And everything was coming to you because of your cleanliness. And I'm telling you, this person was tempted to call your music stupid. When they say cleanliness for this reading is close to godliness, and then good things come in threes coming on top of that, You'll also receive good things just for being clean. I'm telling you, this family member of yours is dirty. And you figuring this out about this individual is going to open up other people being curious towards you because you didn't solve the case. Yep. This person wanted you running backwards, and when you were so-called running backwards, you was actually going forward. But they was in the background trying to, triangulate people and say, you're a snitch. Look at them. They're running to the police. Haha, they're scared. They don't know what they're doing. And their finances, they're broke. And they did all this because they wanted their reputation to be better than yours. Their reputation was already ruined. So they wanted their reputation restored. Woohoo! Yep. Somebody gonna try to run away from the truth. Don't run away from the truth. It's gonna chase you down in either direction that you go in. The truth gonna follow you. This person was looking for the truth, and now the truth is here. You would cough up this type of information in the past. You would not get paid for it. Home. You were somebody who loved to be home, loved to be around your siblings, loved to be around your family. Whether this was a brother, sister, cousin, aunt, uncle, mom, dad. Fuck them for doing that. And this person is somebody who can never adapt to being clean. They have to adapt to being clean. They have a dirty spirit on them. When you expose this, a dirty spirit, they don't have a clean spirit. So they might be dealing with the earth, the element of earth, dirt, mud, dust, and bugs, when they should get more into the element of water, purification. Somebody here, your family member, they definitely need to clean themselves. They tried to sacrifice, okay, that's who it is. They tried to sacrifice you. You are the Star Lord. Yep. They tried to sacrifice the Star Lord. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I'm telling you, they was pointing the finger at you. They're running to the police. They're snitching. Truly, you was paranoid. Truly, you was paranoid. And this truth about this family member is going to put you at the top of the wheel. Because you know what I'm talking about, and you know what they did. And while the time that whatever this was happening, wherever you found yourself running to the police and saying anything, or so-called snitching, who was in your energy around that time? Pinpoint them, and you'll know who it was. Yeah, you could spot out a sneaky shapeshifter. You wish this family the best, but no. Even your whole family combined, let this person wallow about, say the things that they that they said about you. All right, look at that. Said the things that they said about you. Who they say this to? Who they say this to? The good company, the good energy. That's who they said it to. The one who has a good music playlist. The Star Lord, the cosmic goddess, the sacred goddess. And Mother Nature saw everything. You weren't the only one. While you was running to the police station or whatever the hell was going on, there was a bird over you. There was a dragonfly over there. There was a rabbit. There was a lizard. You was being watched by spirit animals. I'm picking up that these were one of those attacks. And you're accepting this as fact, as truth. This is resonating with somebody here. As per request, they was asking for this. And so if somebody is in there, in the viewers, in the comments, and this is really resonating with you, go ahead, hit the like button, do a comment, super chat. Because you figuring this out, your money is coming to you. Yep. You figured out who tried to murder you, who tried to point you in the wrong direction. This family member was always saying, listen to me, listen to family. Family, no. Family is exactly the people or the ones that did you in. Yep. And you and this family member didn't vibe the way that y'all was supposed to, because They were dirty and you were clean. And it's funny because when they was calling your music stupid and you listening to it, you over here dancing, you in the vibe. They was in the bad mood the whole entire time. So that means your vibe is so high that when somebody is right next to you vibing at a low frequency, your shit like really cancels them out. This person was trying to lure you into this trap where they would destroy you. If this is resonating with anybody, go ahead, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. You wanted to know how to react towards this individual, and it's fuck your family, leave them alone, leave them in the past. You know who I'm talking about. The light was always shining on you and the family. All right, they knew about your powers and your abilities, and you had a sibling, some family member who was hating on you. And your flow was coming in like this because you were clean. On the inside out, you were clean in energy-wise. And some of the music on your playlist is hidden gems, hidden treasure, yeah? And this person wanted you moving through loss. And they wanted everybody calling you a snitch. They wanted everybody to turn up against you. But now it's side-by-side comparison. Everybody got to be honest. And they have to use their brain cells because that's the type of magic that was done. This person's reputation was like this. And probably before anybody knew your reputation or before you was gradually building your reputation, somebody wanted to add this to your report. All right, when it came to you. And as per request, they can dream on that was never going to happen. Even going to jail. Some people, I can't even imagine some of the people who came into my life and said that I'm going to go to jail or I'm going to call the cops on you and shit like that. But that's really not your reality. I keep telling people who say dumb shit like that when I was a kid, I never said I was ever going to end up in jail. That never slipped out of my mouth. It must have slipped out of a few kids' mouth, the ones who are now in jail. All right? The family members that said that you would go to jail, that you wasn't going to be shit, and then it was behind a sibling over here hating on you. They're all going to laugh at you. But you're clean in spirit. All right? You're just really, really clean in your energy. And mature. You out of there. They can laugh at you all you want. They're immature for doing this, laughing at you. And then you get to walk away. And this money's going to come in because now you have clarity and now you can open up to different things, different avenues.